What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and I've been doing a series on some of the worst weapons in Borderlands 2, and I fully expect this weapon to be near the top, or the bottom, depending on how you look at it. This is the Bearcat, which is the Pearlescent Dahl Assault Rifle, and it is really bad. It's a grenade-type assault rifle. It says right there it consumes 6 ammo per shot, and so each shot we shoot is going to shoot out 3 of these little grenades. It does come in all elements. I'm using it in corrosive here, but keep in mind that it also comes in everything from non-elemental to slag, fire, and electricity as well. So it's definitely a weapon you could get in all sorts of elements. It is a pearlescent weapon, so obviously you would have to farm it from either, oh my god, what the hell, or Tubby enemies, or chest, etc. It's just not very good at all. As you can see, the rounds it shoots out are very affected by gravity and don't have a very long range. If I'm trying to shoot that roll-in poster over there, they're not going to get there. If I aim real high, they'll get there. So you'd have to adjust real far for distance and everything like that, and that's just not usually what you want from an assault rifle. I didn't even hit the Dahl sign. If I aim a little bit higher, I'll hit the Dahl sign. So you can see that, obviously its effective range is going to be pretty small and everything. Using this chaotic neutral rogue comm, I will kind of fix that a little bit by having all those points in velocity. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw a skill build together real quick. And then we'll go ahead and, since I have it in corrosive, that's the element I gibbed it in, we'll go to the Washburn Refinery and see how quickly we'll be able to work through some enemies. Now, I do expect it to be able to kill things at a reasonable speed. However, the gun does have a very poor ammo efficiency. And because of that, it's going to be a little bit difficult to work all the way through the Washburn Refinery, and I don't expect us to get all the way through it by any means. I passed over it, didn't I? There we go. And it will work when enemies are grouped up as well, because it does have that splash damage effect, and we'll get a little bit of extra damage on groups. I'm definitely going to need to buy ammo and grenades before I venture in too far here. And then we'll get started, see how we do. The total ammo pool for assault rifle ammo is quite high at 1,260 rounds, or 1,260, which is a good thing because, like I said, this weapon uses a lot of ammo. It'll eat through your entire assault rifle stack pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and get kunai and slag on this guy here. Keep in mind we are going to get boost from the kunai, ambush, rising shot, etc. Or do we get rising shot? That's something to note. We'll see if we actually get rising shot when we shoot these enemies. Yeah, we get rising shot, so that's good. We are not going to get criticals though, and that's definitely going to decrease Zero's potency with the weapon. I have also heard that this weapon does not get grenade damage boost with Axton, from a friend of mine that actually plays Axton quite a bit, so I take his word on that. We'll go ahead and get slag on these guys, and hopefully I get some transfusion heals there because I definitely needed them. So the game will be waiting assault rifle drops for us a little bit because we are only using assault rifle ammo here. Well, also grenades, I guess. So it will wait grenades and assault rifle ammo, which we will definitely need because, like I said, the gun is so ammo inefficient. Definitely going to give this hot loader some room because I don't want to catch a fire damage over time, especially when my shield would have been down, and that would have been bad. I missed with my slag transfusion grenade there. That's because I'm a scrub. The antagonist helped me though, so that was good. Good of the antagonist. Get the death mark boost again here. Take him out. So just working through this first room here, I've already used up over half of my total ammo almost, and that's pretty bad. That's not something I would look for because this first room, in reality, doesn't have that many enemies. And that's not a good thing there. See, I'm all the way down to 564 rounds of ammunition. I might get a little bit more by opening these 3 chests that are going to be here before the badass. But still, 600 rounds of ammunition right now is significantly under halfway through my ammo capacity after a very short amount of enemies. That's not usually what you would look for in a good gun. It did, however, work through those at a reasonable pace. We're up to 636 rounds of ammunition now, so just a little over halfway stocked up. And we'll go ahead and try to kill this badass. Now I expect us to be able to get some good damage on the badass because he is so large that we shouldn't miss too many shots. And that's a good thing. So we killed the badass there, and we'll be moving on now into this staged wave room, and we'll see how the Bearcat does in there. Now, this weapon is probably not the worst weapon in the game, but it's up there. It's definitely not very good at all, because, like I said, you can't get critical hits with it, which makes it weaker. It doesn't get grenade damage boost for whatever reason, even though it shoots out grenades. It is definitely possible to kill yourself with this weapon. I tested that. That was one of the first things I tested. And, yeah, overall it's just pretty bad. One nifty thing about it is that we could probably shoot power loaders while they're spinning their hands like that, because the grenades will blow up as soon as the bullets get there, and they won't bounce back at us. I'll wait for him to start spinning so you can see that. So I guess that's pretty good. Thank you, follow through bonus, for getting me out of the way of those exploders. Excellent. So we're just going to let those exploders kill themselves so that I don't have to waste ammo on them, because ammo is such a commodity when using this weapon. More exploders blowing up, that's good stuff. Excellent. I guess our goal will be to kill the badass enemy that's eventually going to pop out of there. Ooh, definitely missed with my slag grenade again. Not a good thing. Two Fang and the Chaotic Neutral Rogue Comm are definitely helping out with the fire rate of this gun. And because it's a Dahl weapon, Two Fang isn't throwing off our recoil too bad at all like it normally would be. And so that's nice. Definitely has that Dahl effect there of the decreased recoil. So I guess that's one positive of the weapon. That was the last of my transfusion grenades. That's not any good. Maybe we'll get a couple more from this box here, hopefully. Excellent. We did. Got a couple more exactly. I am down to 366 rounds of ammunition, though, which isn't very good at all. Especially considering we got the badass loader spawning now-ish, probably. Or at least after, yeah, after that last gun loader over there, actually. Or he'll spawn now. He spawns with one enemy left. So we'll try to kill this guy quickly, and then we'll try to kill the badass loader before he kills us. Luckily he did the rocket thing first, and he has a ceiling over his head right now, so he can't get those rockets to us. And that's going to help us out a little bit. Alright, so I've only got 216 rounds of ammunition. That probably doesn't bode well for killing him. Ooh, I got even less now because I wasted some on that railing. Ooh, got just over 1.5 magazines left. I'm going to wait till I get Deception back so that I can get kunai on him here. Oh, we are going to be able to kill him, hopefully. Excellent, we were able to kill him there. And so, you know, I think that shows that the Bearcat, while it may not be the worst weapon in the game, is definitely up there. It's a pretty bad weapon, especially for Pearlescent. I'd say it's one of the worst performing Dahl rifles, actually, and that's pretty bad considering it's a Pearlescent weapon, and I definitely recommend just using a purple Dahl instead of this gun. Obviously, maybe the purple Dahl with the Torg barrel would also be pretty bad. But this weapon, you know, it's definitely up there as far as one of the worst weapons in the game. As always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd very much appreciate that. Otherwise, I hope to catch you next time, and if you guys have any suggestions for other weapons to do in this series, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Bye, guys.